Break with 7:15 remaining in the half. The score now USC 9, Stanford nothing. 3rd and 4 FC at the Stanford 35. End around Ronald Johnson with Desmond Reed in front of him. Gets the first down to the 30. Steps it back into the 27-yard line. The end around to the big speedster. Talking about fast now. We're talking about the Michigan State Sprint champion, Ronald Johnson, the freshman, with his 3rd carry of the season. He gets 8 yards on that one. 3rd, it may end up being a blowout, but it doesn't feel that way right now. The Trojans not firing on all cylinders by any means. Handoff, Chauncey Washington on the 3rd goal from the 6, gets down to about the foot line. All right, now what do you do? On 4th and goal from the 1, and the next play of the half will be the last play of the half for USC, as they'll probably let the clock run down to virtually no time and then run one more snap. 18 seconds, 17. They'll just let the clock run down to a couple of seconds, I'm sure.
You definitely go for the touchdown here.
Why not? All right, 4th down at the 1-yard line. 4th and goal. Handoff, Chauncey, right side, push back, no gain, will not get in. Stanford has held and will take over on downs, and that sends the Cardinal into a frenzy and into the locker room knowing they're only down 9-0. A very, very predictable play.
Well, yeah, but you think you would get that.
You would hope.
With 1 yard. Or less than 1 yard with Chauncey Washington, because it's way too much penetration in the backfield. You got some new linemen in there in this game, and you know they got too much penetration. The right guard looked like the center kind of got blown up a little bit, and the Cardinal knew where they were going. They were hitting gaps with the linebackers, and Jim Harbaugh is all jacked up for holding that Trojans on the 1-yard line. Unbelievable defensive stand.
Play your ass off from play to play to play. Make sure there ain't nothing but hardball. Nothing but hardball. Get you guys ready. Let's go. Let's go. Get up. Go. Go.
Pritchard, back to pass on 3rd and 8, has some time, it breaks down, he is sacked. It was Cedric Ellis to make the first contact back at the 49-yard line. Kevin Ellison came in to help finish him off. That'll be 4th down, and Ottavecchio will have to punt. There's a big 3rd down and 1 for the Trojans, who only lead 9-0 over the Stanford Cardinal here in the early stages of the 3rd quarter at the Coliseum at home. Booty, waits, throws, it's picked off. Taken back by Austin Yancey all the way to the end zone, and a touchdown Stanford, and they are within 2 points of this USC football team and are celebrating on the Stanford sideline. How do you do? 35-42. Man in motion coming this way. Ronald Johnson, John David Booty drops the pass, waiting, throws over the middle into traffic, complete. And that's Fred Davis. He fumbled the football forward, and I believe Stanford got it at the Stanford 41-yard line. Davis with a nice catch in traffic, but couldn't hang on to it after he turned around and tried to run inside the Stanford 45, and the Cardinal gets the ball back. Another Trojan turnover. This one at the 42-yard line, and Stanford with a chance to take the lead. Gray goes in motion, 3rd and 8, back to pass Pritchard, being rushed, pocket breaks down, he goes down. Cedric Ellis with his 2nd sack of the day, 3rd of the season, loss of 8, 4th down, and the Trojan defense is in fact magnificent. 3rd and 18, Trojans at the 50-yard line. Drive started back at their own 13, went well early, but not right now. John David Booty throws it way over the head of David Osbury and is intercepted by Nick Sanchez. And the Boo Birds will really come out now as John David Booty has been throwing a handful of picks the last couple of weeks. This one way down on the other end of the field, at least, at the 22-yard line, where Stanford will take over 1st and 10. Back to pass, Pritchard, waiting, throwing long, and why not? Looking for Bradford against Taylor Mays, who picks it off. That's a great job by the All-American candidate Taylor Mays at the 18-yard line. He played that pass better than the wide receiver played it, Mark Bradford, who's a pretty good receiver. Mays with the pick. That's his 1st of the year, 4th of his career. He's only a sophomore, and the Trojans get it back on their own end. 3rd and about 2, really. At the 37, need to get to the 38 and a half, and they're just shy of the 37. And up, Chauncey, no, play action, wide open, Davis, catches 45, 40, 35, 30, stays on his feet to the 20, he's gone. Touchdown, USC. He was too big to tackle, just too big for Bo McNally to try to pull down, couldn't do it. 63 yards, and the Trojans open up a little breathing room. Richards play action. Kimball picks up the blitz. Throws long, looking for Bradford. It is caught inside the 5, down to about the 2-yard line. Stanford knocking on the door, trying to get right back in the football game at the end of the 3rd quarter.
The Trojans were absolutely had a blown coverage there. Had a blitz. They blitzed somebody, but there was no safety. Wide open receiver down the field. A great throw. Just gave his receiver a chance.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line. 19 seconds remaining in the quarter. Backs in the eye. Motion this way for the fullback. Hand off to Kimball, right side. Hit at the line, push back after he gets to about the 1. And that is the way we'll end the 3rd period of play if Keith Rivers gets the tackle. After 3 at the Coliseum, Trojans 16, Stanford 7. 4th down and 16. This is it for the Trojans. The game will be over if they don't get a 1st down. 4th quarter. 16-7 SC, but not for long. Down close, and they've got our 2nd goal, and the Trojan fans hoping for a goal line stand. Otherwise, we've got ourselves a ball game. Richards, hands off, Kimball, right side, dives. He's towards the goal line. He's in the end zone for a Stanford touchdown, and we do have ourselves a ball game.
Wow, an excellent drive by the Cardinals.
1 back is Chauncey Washington. They'll give it to Chauncey again. No, play action. Going to go long. All alone. Ronald Johnson at the 10, at the 5. Touchdown, USC. Ronald Johnson finally gets loose, goes long, and scores his 1st college touchdown.
Well, that's how you get your confidence back. You hit some big plays like that, and finally the Trojans are able to get it done with another receiver.